guys, welcome to the YouTube channel. This is the Q&A that you guys asked for on Instagram. I did a poll yesterday, I don't know if you can see it, asking if I should do a Q&A before I post the first official YouTube vlog. And a lot of y'all said yes, so here we are. While I'm answering the questions, I'll be getting ready because I still have to meet up with a few friends for brunch. It's 2:22. Oh, angel numbers. But yeah, it's 2:22. Anywho, let's go. Let's get into it. I'm gonna start with okay, someone said, tell us more about you, and that's, I guess, the perfect start. My name is Tecla. I am 27, which is still crazy to say because mentally I'm 22. I'm fully Rwandan. I really don't know what else to say, so let's get into the other questions and you'll get to know more about me. But that's kind of the background. One of the other questions actually ties into this answer. It's, what do your names mean and do you prefer any over the others? So Teta is Nyinendumtis, right? I don't think there's a direct translation in English other than I'm spoiled. But abazungu iyo bambajije, and I don't want to get into it too much, mbabeshya ko it means cherished. Because if I'm cherished enough so that my parents let me kumutesi, like it makes sense, right? It makes sense. So there's that. Tecla is Greek, and I've googled it before. Two meanings came up. The first one is God's glory. The second one is renowned fame. And there's actually a saint called Tecla. I'm pretty sure my mom got the name from the saint. But yeah, that's what my names mean. Which one do I prefer? It doesn't matter to me, honestly. I think I'm leaning more towards Tecla though recently, just because everyone and their moms are called Teta, so I gotta stand out somehow. Alright, next question. There's a lot of people that ask the same question actually. What inspires you? There's variations of that. There's what inspires you to create every day, what's been inspiring you lately, who inspired you, and my favorite one, who's your biggest inspiration and why is it me? Shout out me. But yeah, what does inspire me? Genuinely, everyone who asks this question inspires me in one way or the other, like my friends, my surroundings. I think for me, motivation goes hand in hand with inspiration, and a lot of people have been asking me to, get on YouTube and stuff, and that motivates me, which then inspires me to create. Does that make sense? One of the people who asked the question, actually, the who inspired you question, that's my man, and you inspire me every day, baby. Anywho, let's move on. That's enough mushiness. Next question. Favorite content creators? Honestly, that just keeps changing. I have no direct answer for that, but I will name a few right here. I'm gonna make a list right here. Check them out. Favorite things to do. Why am I not getting ready? Guys, that's crazy. I completely forgot I was supposed to be getting ready. Okay, let's get into it. Next question. Favorite things to do outside of content creation? I like going on walks. I guess hanging out with friends. Yeah, I love hanging out with friends. It's a tough one because content creation, there's a lot of things that could be considered content creation. And I like taking pictures, not necessarily posting them, but that's content creation as well, right? I like editing pictures. That's content creation as well. Everything that I like could be kind of, traced back to content creation in a way. But I guess, come along on this YouTube journey and you'll figure out what I like to do and what I don't like to do eventually. Where would you live if not in Rwanda? Genuinely, I don't know. I've lived in the US. I've lived in Canada. I really liked the part of Canada where I was. It was in Victoria. So I could go back there, honestly. But I also just really want to experience new places, Yeah, so I'm not tied down to one place in particular, but I haven't traveled enough to know exactly where I want to be. Let's say that. Okay, what's your vibe right now, content-wise? And I love that question because it lets me talk about this one thing that I really wanted to mention in this video, which is at the beginning, like when I was fully deciding to become a content creator, did not see myself become a lifestyle content creator at all. I was thinking more DIY, like make your own clothes, make your own furniture, plants, you know, gardening, all that stuff. And, I kind of dabbled in that here and there, but I realized it takes a lot of time to create that kind of content, which is fine, it's understandable, right? But I have a full-time job, I do stuff on the side, I don't have the time to like create that kind of content and put out enough. So my vibe right now is lifestyle. I will go back to the DIY. Honestly, like that's my goal. My goal is to become a full-time content creator and have enough time to actually fully focus on my content, and that's it, right? And that's going to give me the ability to create what I want to create. But yeah, right now it's lifestyle and long form content, which is why I'm here on YouTube. I actually really like 1 hour long vlogs. Like that's my vibe, and that's what you guys are gonna be getting, inshallah. Okay, someone asked favorite movies. I'm gonna put a list right here. That's my favorite movies. But that doesn't mean that's the only genre I watch. I really enjoy comedy, honestly. Like, if I have nothing to watch, I'm gonna watch comedy. Those movies I like just because I guess they're thought provoking. Yeah. I had to do this eye off camera. Pretty sure it's still not similar, but it is what it is. Anywho, next question. Dream collaboration. I don't know. You know, every collab or brand deal that I've had so far has been a dream, honestly. Like, I'm very thankful for the opportunities that have come my way. But, if we're manifesting, can like any bank, literally any bank, just slide in my DMs and like fund my lifestyle? That's a collaboration I want to see happen. Dream car? I don't know. Any that works. I'm not into cars like that. I could appreciate a good one, but I'm not going to limit myself to a specific one. We'll get whichever one my partner wants, to be honest. Okay, next up, how would you describe your relationship with the past? Ooh, when I saw this, I was like, damn. But it's pretty good right now, honestly. I think it's the healthiest it's ever been, honestly. I understand that past me, the choices and mistakes that she made led me to where I am now, and I'm pretty happy here. Next question, what places do you go to that bring you good energy? It's not necessarily a place, it's people, my friends. But if I were to pick a place, it would have to be somewhere with like a lot of trees and grass and nature and stuff. I love those places. Okay, someone said cheese. I believe I'm supposed to answer yes, my favorite is Gouda. Next up, what are your pet peeves content creation wise? I'm gonna sound like such a hater, but it's okay. I really dislike transitions that don't make sense. I also dislike, how do I phrase this? I don't like the whole luxury aesthetic. And it's not that I don't understand what luxury is. I get it. I understand why it's appealing to some, but there's a lot of people that make that their personality, and it goes from, luxury being something that facilitates your life or that brings quality into your life or whatever. It goes from being that to showing people, oh, I'm better than you because I have this and this and that. I really hate that kind of content. I despise that kind of content. Um, and yeah, I feel like luxury is very subjective. Like to me, it's quality. I don't care about brand names as long as it's quality. Love that. Um, Time is luxury to me. I need to be able to sleep and do what I want to do. Yeah, so I really hate is a strong word, but that's literally how I feel about that kind of content. I hate content that's like, look at me, I have all this and I'm better than you. No, let's not do that. All right, next question. What are the accounts slash people you subscribe to on YouTube and why? Okay, that's a good one. I think it's a bit different from who are your favorite content creators. The accounts that I'm subscribed to are, off the top of my head, Joel, um, Monet, Mike Michael. Oh my God. If we're friends and I'm forgetting your name, I'm so sorry, babes. But I'm in a rush, so I can't really think. But Drew Gooden, Curtis Connor, um, gosh, Uche, even though she hasn't been posting on YouTube like that. Bella. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god, again, come with me on this YouTube journey and you'll figure out who I'm following, who I'm subscribed to. Me too. Why? Because they're interesting. Drew and Curtis are like commentary and it's pretty funny, in my opinion. Um, all the other ones are more lifestyle oriented and they're very interesting to watch. And I like their content, so yeah, this is on YouTube, because on TikTok I would have way more. But yeah. Next question: what made you start YouTube? My friends, my surroundings, my mom as well. Actually, she follows me on TikTok. I'm actually the only reason why she has TikTok, so she can keep up with my life. That means I can't really lie to her about where I've been, who I've been with, nothing like that. No. But it's cool because we're pretty open with each other. But yeah, it's the people in my life that made me start YouTube. They kept suggesting it, and I've been thinking about it for a minute as well. But I was waiting for things to fall into place. If you know me in real life, I've been saying that for how many years? I'm waiting for things to fall into place. Now they have. And I'm thankful. But yeah, that's that. And also, when I decided to become a full-time content creator, it was almost a year ago. It was in March 2023 that I was like, I actually need to do this. And then I started consistently posting in, I want to say, end of June, beginning of July 2023. So it's been less than a year that I've been doing this, consistently. But the end goal was always YouTube because I like long form content and I don't know, it's just, I like editing. It's so fun to me. And I also, once it becomes like a full time thing that I can live off, I can literally do it anywhere in the world, wherever I am. And that's one of the biggest things for me with YouTube and, social media and stuff. I want to be able to work from anywhere. Okay, let's go to the next question. I think that's going to be the last one I'm going to answer, actually. Yeah, this is going to be the last question I answer. And it's an interesting one. I told the person who asked the answer will shock you. He asked, if you kept following your 10-year-old dreams, what would you have become? Guys, are you ready for this? First of all, let me make it very clear. These were not my dreams. These were my dad's dreams. But I was just regurgitating that information like, yeah, guys, I'm going to be this and this and that. My dad wanted me to have a PhD in finance and own a bank. Is this a vibe that owns a bank? No, it's like, I think about it sometimes and I'm like, that's the camera stopped. And I really hope everything was recorded. But anyway, yeah, I wanted to, have a PhD in finance. I was telling everyone, because I'm francophone, everyone, qu'est-ce que tu veux être? Docteur en finance. Anywho, yeah, here we are now. Not that. My background is in management, like business management and psychology, even though I never finished. But that's kind of what I have knowledge on. And now content. The content is self-taught. Never went to school for it, never really learned it. I was interested and I went into it. And yeah, now I'm landing jobs based on content creation, it's a blessing. I'm very thankful. But yeah, that's that. Let me finish getting ready. Let me actually check if the first part was recorded. I'll be right back. It recorded. I'm so glad because I would not have done all that. So sorry. Okay. Putting the last touches here. But yeah, guys, what to expect on my YouTube channel? I don't know. I don't know either. So we'll just have to go along and see. I'm going to do a lot of vlogs, I feel like, just because that's what I have the capacity for. But I'll do other stuff. You'll see a lot of my work place and coworkers because I spend most of my time there. They're pretty cool people. What else are you gonna see? You're gonna see my friends and yeah, all that stuff. You'll get a glimpse into my life. My family, not so much, to be honest. Like, unless they ask to be a part of my content, I'd rather not, because they're all pretty, not private people, but I'm the one who plasters myself on social media the most, so just because they're related to me, I don't want to subject them to that. I'm gonna apply clear nail polish just so it looks good, because I just removed an orange one, and I feel like you can still see the orange hue. But yeah, the scent of the day is Perpetual Oud Zara. I think that's it, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in, and you'll see the first vlog in just a few days. I'm actually all done editing it. I just really wanted to record this and post this before, because you guys asked me to. Thank you so much for watching this, and I'll be seeing you next time. Bye.